but brother now.
I have a list of things to talk about because I usually keep my list on my laptop, but it has been suggested to me that the reason why I get static on some of my tracks is because my laptop is too close to my camera. Which kind of makes sense because I don't have that problem when I'm out videotaping. So we're gonna see how it goes. First thing I want to talk about is Squib Girl's party that we went to last week. I had so much fun. It was great. It took us about 4 hours to get there, which I've driven further for Wizard Rock, but it was a pretty small party, but it was more fun than most. And now the Womp the House tour is over, and that's kind of sad, but I think it was monumental, and it was epic. I'm glad I don't have to eat any more fruit, even though I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to that can of apricots that I got. Anyway, second order of business. Cami, I'm sorry. Maybe you expect me to do this, but here goes. I am blocking your challenge. I don't dance. You know this. I mean, I do dance, but I dance when I'm like drunk and in a crowd of people in the dark. I don't do dance moves seriously. I'm sorry. And I have 5 points, so I can totally block it. Bye, challenge. Challenges. I did a finger painting.
You think the rules don't apply to you. You think that you can kill anyone you choose. But we're here to say, we're here to stay. It's time to put you in your place. Voldemort, we're sick of you. Voldemort, you're through. Voldemort, we've had enough. Voldemort, we're sick of you. Voldemort, we're through. Voldemort, we've had enough. You tried to steal the Sorcerer's Stone. You tried to kill Harry with the basilisk. But we're here to say, we're here to stay.
Issued by Dani, and it was fun. I wanted to do something a bit more involved, but it's finger painting. If I had a paintbrush, I might have gotten a little more creative, but I made the HPA symbol. Stephanie Anderson, also known as Stephanie from the band Tonks and the Oars, wanted to know who our favorite visual artist was. And I'm picking Tim Burton because his movies are just kind of so artistic. That's the best way I can put it. I don't know, Steph, if your question was like photographer, illustrator, or something, but to me Tim Burton is an artist because his movies are like paintings that are animated. They're just gorgeous. And any man that can make something morbid adorable is worthy of that sort of acknowledgement. My next challenge. Steph also wanted to know what my 5 favorite Wizard Rock related photos were. So here we go. We have this one. It's a picture from the Yule Ball, 2006. And you can see Brian Malfoy and Harry and the Potters. There's Alex from the Remus Lupins. And some people from Jason Anderson. And I just love that picture. It's just exciting and fun. And to me, it represents a huge part of Wizard Rock, which is the holiday music. My second favorite picture is this one that I actually took at Phoenix Rising. It's a picture of Brian from Draco and the Malfoys, and it was probably the first picture that I was ever really impressed with that I had taken myself. I also think it kind of captures who Brian is as a person, because he's the only person or thing that's lit in the picture, and he's still being all animated and enthusiastic. You can't see anybody else in the background, and if it were at a show where there was like 3 people, he would still look exactly the same. He would just be so happy to be playing there no matter what the crowd was like. And that's why it's one of my favorites. This picture is another picture that I took from a Harry and the Potter show that I saw in New York City. It was the first time that I met Cammie in person. We were right in front of the stage. If you turned around, like in front of this girl is me and then the stage. So the fact that they jumped off of the stage and put the microphone in front of this girl's face, and I turned around and took this picture and it actually came out, is a feat. Like, I am shocked. I jumped around when I saw the picture, and I was just so excited. But it's probably my favorite picture that I've ever taken ever. This next picture is of Dani from Phoenix Rising. Squib Girl took this picture. Squib Girl is an amazing photographer. As far as I'm concerned, I think she's like the best photographer in Wizard Rock, because she is just capable of capturing moments like this. And you don't know that she's taking pictures of you, but she is. And it's just, I love this picture. It has a special place in my heart. And my 5th favorite picture, or I was going in ranking of, like, this is the best one. Okay. It's this one. It's of the finale to Pottercast, the live Pottercast at Phoenix Rising, when all the bands got up on stage and started singing The Weapon. It just sort of epitomizes what Wizard Rock is to me. Everybody's having a fantastic time and singing along, and the sheer emotion on Chris's face is worth this picture. Oh yeah, Amy's question. I've never really felt like a type of music has made me better than anyone, or that it should differentiate me from other people in like an elitist sort of way. I wasn't particularly popular in high school. Nobody really knew who I was. So what music I listened to compared to them didn't really matter anyway. But when I got into Wizard Rock, it took a really long time for me to get my friends, my non-Harry Potter friends, to go to shows with me. And none of them are really into the music anyway. Like, it's been 3 years now, and like my friend Jen, who was my roommate in Texas, she has bought CDs and has gone to 3 shows, I think, but I can't imagine her going and listening to it by herself, which is kind of sad. So in that respect, I feel like it makes me an outcast, because my non-Harry Potter friends, the ones that I used to see on a daily basis, weren't into something that meant so much to me. And that's my story. My awesome fact for today is that the WIZROCKLOPEDIA has a wiki for Wizard Rock. And I've started working on it in October, and I'm just now telling people about it. It's possible that it might not be newsed about on the WIZROCKLOPEDIA before this video goes up. Yeah, and basically, like, everyone can be their own historian now, and I think that alarm goes off every day, twice, 4 o'clock and 5:30, and it's driving me insane. Anyway, awesome fact for today. The WIZROCKLOPEDIA is responsible for the first Wizard Rock wiki. It's called Rock Wiki, and I'll link to it over there. You should go check it out, update your stuff, and tell people about it, because it's fantastic and huge, and it's going to change Wizard Rock forever and ever.